Alright, so hey, I think I'm just gonna use this as a start for the video, and let me just have a quick look at Task Manager if Streamlabs is using GPU 1. Yes, it's just using GPU 1. OBS, however, is using GPU 0. Right. Though I mean Streamlabs is using GPU 1 3D and OBS is using video encode, so let's see if that changed some things with the shader, that one. And yeah, those shaders just say modified because I guess that fixed it. Let's take a quick peek outside. Okay, it's at least significantly better than it was before, so I'm taking 30 FPS. I know I'm not the best, but eh, I like my great graphics. And back down to 20. Yeah, sure, whatever. I guess it's a little bit better than before. But yeah, it's only modified because the newest version of the shader is for Minecraft 1.18 and or the newest one I could find, and this is 1.19, so I had to add some blocks to the properties files that basically just references which types of blocks use um, which sort of, I don't know, rendering preset or something, I guess. And this grainy effect that is basically just due to the fact that it's a that this shader apparently has a complete ray tracing engine integrated, and I'm guessing the denoising isn't that optimal yet. Don't know, there's still stuff in development, so maybe there will be an update, I have no idea. But I'm willing to put up with the grainy textures or the grainy effect on low light levels, just because it does look quite nice. Especially with like the glass refraction I'm getting and the fact that different light sources emit different colors of light, which is something I haven't really found with some of the other high-end shaders. There apparently are some kinda quirks, as it seems. I'm just gonna ignore most of that for the meantime, and uh, so right. I don't know which one is which. Technically, I have two land claims that are overlapping, a large one and a small one. Apparently, I'm currently on both, so this should be only on one. Yes, this is only on the larger one. I'm okay. Somewhere out there is a world border, or at least there is supposed to be a world border. Okay, let's try that again then. Hi there, Floss. Uh, yeah, maybe. I feel like this might be a bit bugged. There should be like a world border showing the boundary of my land plot. I don't see it happening. Oh hey, Stream Elements just decided to chime in. Let's try that again. I have a sneaking suspicion that the current... Ah, yeah, okay, suspicion confirmed. Apparently the previous version of the shader that I'm using had no problems at displaying the world border, yet this version does have problems. However, the previous version was for 3.1.15 or something, so like most of the nether blocks and all that stuff were missing, and copper was missing, and yeah, that caused a lot of rendering issues. So, well, either way, technically I'm not too bound by the world border, but uh, yeah, also apparently, I don't know, could be that 2x2 spruce trees are disabled from growing or something. Because not even with bone meal that would grow, and I thought, hey, maybe they disabled bone meal on 2x2 trees or something to save performance, but guess they possibly disabled like the growing of those trees altogether. I think at least. But I lost my train of thought. Nice. But yeah, technically I could also like remove the forests in a wider area around my land claim, but and probably no one would care. But I'm more willing to just constrain myself to this to the land plot that I have, which is a 200 by 200 plot that goes, well, it goes from like the crest of that hill to the crest of that hill over there, and it's a square with like the middle being somewhere around there or something. Honestly, I don't remember where I placed it, where I placed down the middle of that, so whatever. But yeah, I need a lot more wood for my storage room. Mm, any more saplings? Any more saplings? Apparently not. There's one. And just shy of one stack. Yeah, I think I need like another stack to... Oh, that should grow. Oh, that's nice. I probably need like another stack to get enough chests. And then I guess I can start moving my stuff, and I'm already dreading any sort of um, organization method that I may want to use, because it's gonna be insufficient either way, and I'm probably just gonna start dropping shit in random chests. At least the two different types of snow are visually distinct with specs, so I don't run into the yeah, into the fluffy snow. head first without noticing. Okay, fine, sometimes I still don't notice, but hey, this could take a while. Yeah, here you can clearly see the different types of lighting color that this shader has. Like, torches have a different color than lanterns, and then there's sea lanterns, which are straight up just blue. It's really nice, and there's no illumination down there. That's just a visual thing that somehow some blocks get like some sort of skybox lighting, even though they shouldn't be illuminated. Once again, weird quirks with fancy shaders, and so far I have found no shader that doesn't have its own weird quirks in different ways, so yeah. Um, yeah, I started out with this little tower, and then I decided to just build a big mansion, which is currently empty, save for the storage room and a little crafting furnace room that I haven't actually used yet. I have some plans for the other rooms, but so far I just haven't found the patience to start in my interior decoration. So it's just been sitting there and empty for, well, at least a couple months now. Though a lot of that was also due to me having exams and overall being a bit busy with my studies. Um, this could be enough, maybe. Um, let's see, and if it's not enough, then I guess I can just make more. If I move around too much, the ray tracing artifacts get a little bit irritating. Yeah, so that's another 37. Or yeah, sure, let's just go with everything. So it's first a little more than a stack, and you go there, you go there. And since the ray tracing also happens in screen space, that means that even this kinda disrupts the image. But at least the reflections are not only traced in screen space, so I can, for example, see the reflections of those lights up there without them being visible. Though one major drawback this shader has is that it's it only allows one level of transparency, meaning that, for example, as you can see here, the glass straight up disappears after, if I look through water. And... oh, yeah, okay, that should be enough. Right. And with that, I have like 180 double chests ready to be filled with various stuff that I probably will only find if I put up signs everywhere. Signs which I currently don't have. And for contrast, I'm probably just gonna use I'm probably just gonna use birch signs. That's it. Which requires a lot of birch wood that I don't have around. Well, I think there are some birch trees back there, but I think the farm world has like a birch forest nearby, so I think I'm gonna head there. Yeah, a single sign is not gonna cut it. Right, it's night. And I don't remember which direction the what uh, forest. Never mind, that's the direction I'm going. There is a slight problem with this farm world, however, as it's a bit geared towards a bit more of a PvE experience, so there is a plugin that will just spawn some sort of leveled monsters in that have a lot more hit points. And they also spawn with higher frequency than what would be normal, which, I mean, is just... yeah, I know, you just saw me jump at the side of a cow. Which is primarily just to discourage overuse of the farm world, I guess. Right. I have over the time I have played around with various combinations of texture pack and shader combinations, and just remembered that this isn't the debump Sphex specular map variation where I just toned down reflectiveness of a lot of things because I was getting annoyed at super shiny grass. I should have gone here earlier. This is way easier to get a lot of wood. Um, looks nice. Getting distracted at the sides at every turn. Yeah, even if the frame rate is like somewhat atrocious for the hardware I have, I think it's kind of worth it for like the visual experience otherwise. That's probably just due to me being having started playing Minecraft on a really shitty PC that couldn't keep up with like 20 FPS without any texture packs or shaders, so I'm not that uh, annoyed by like 20 FPS. Though 10 FPS is close to the point where I draw the line because then stutters become way too frequent for normal use. Maybe 15 instead of 10. So I mean, then it's once again just a matter of consistently low FPS or frame stutters. Because I can deal with consistently low FPS way better than with frame stutters, because, well, frame stutters just take up a lot more time in the moment. Also, yeah, I'm just rambling on about random shit to fill time and stay here. I'm pretty sure that... Right. No, I don't think that's actually an active. I was wondering because the MCMMO sword skill is still at level 2, but most of those skills I kinda got in one of the previous iterations of the server, which was on, I think, 114 or something. And the MCMMO skills carried over, but I don't think I had a mob farm there either, so I guess it makes sense that that is just completely, yeah, no. Also, I think I spent the majority of my time there trying to excavate a 100 by 100 basement from close to sea level to bedrock, which, yeah, took about as long as expected, meaning I didn't actually get that far with it. I think this should be enough for now. Maybe some more sticks. I know, creatively named home. I'm not sure if that's it's probably Sphex. The fact that this stick has enchanting uh, effects. It happens randomly, and also... Hi, Rowie! Also, Sphex texture pack, but vanilla textured tools. That is mostly due to the fact that the server has a custom texture pack, and apparently it just overrides the tool's textures. But hey, it also has some really neat stuff. Yeah, I mean, I kinda like it. And also I think it goes well with the shader. Uh, nope, the shader I'm using, never mind. Yeah, that's a huge mess. I'm not cleaning that up anytime soon. The shader I'm using is Zeus PTGI Half Resolution Render 3, which I've just modified to add some post 1.18 blocks into it to reduce the amount of odd bugs I get. And adding blocks into that is actually just as straightforward as just... I mean, it is one of the older ones, but this one is for 1.18, and adding blocks is just as simple as adding the blocks in the properties file in the rough section of other blocks that should be rendered similarly. So like the frog lights that were added with 1.19 go in the same section as, wait, no, not sea lanterns, but glowstone, but that means they also get their own lighting colors, which is like the main feature I like about this shader, is that different lighting blocks have different colors. Yay! A lot of the other shaders just have a general lighting color, and that looks a bit odd because either you get blue sea lanterns that make yellow light, or like the opposite of torches making bluish light or some shit like that. So how about I start? Okay, yeah, I probably overdid it with science. How about I start with some ordering? Yeah, I have no idea where I'm putting all that stuff actually. Guess I can just start with random chests in random positions and see how I go on from there. Um, liquid powder. I'm just gonna go all the way up. Uh, yes. Third one. Yeah, I think I need to build like some sort of piston catching thing that allows me to step out of on this level easier. Okay, wool. What else? What else? What else does have colored variants? Um, yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna put those in one thing, and yeah, I think it's enough for that spot. Yeah. How am I going to do the signs? Right side of the chest here, left side of the chest here, and then just inner side on the far wall, I guess. I have to satisfy some sort of structure, need for structure in here. Uh, Um, Now for the fun part. Just gonna put stone building blocks there. Stone walls there. Slabs. Um, Also, I have a feeling that I'm gonna tear down like a good portion of those sides because I'm going to get annoyed at the capitalization or lack thereof. Just the inconsistency of all that. Let's see, I can reach up to the sixth chest, so I guess I could do, well, common stone stuff goes over here, and I'll have to sort out the probably cobblestone, deep slate, or cobbled deep slate, and then the other stuff just gets a few chests each because I get a whole lot less of those things. I'm just gonna put like I'm gonna have a lot of miscellaneous chests, so might as well start with those. Then stone. Oops. Deep slate. And then just I think nether stuff's gonna go above, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, sure, let's take those 5 with damn it. And 3, 3, and then tough also 3. Yeah, sure. And I messed up my scheme because I wanted to do inner. I wanted to do the inner half of chest. Right. On the side. On the side. on the side. And that one's gonna be tough. That one's gonna be tough. And I capitalized it before. That one's gonna be tough. That one is gonna be granite, whatever. Yeah. Then stone, smooth stone. Non-coupled deep slate. I might get a lot of that stuff, but at least there's a lot of player shops that buy that, so I can get rid of it easily. Also, wait, no, I only get a lot of that stuff if I actually mine with give me a second. Thoughts trickling in one drop at a time. If I mine with Silk Touch. Let's put those there. How about plant stuff now? Saplings. Bamboo is gonna get its own chest. For plant stuff, I mean, I can expand on that if need be. Right, like, I want the seeds in a separate part. Now, resources-wise. I'm probably not gonna get that much gold, but hey, whatever. I want a double chest for lapis and for redstone each. Though redstone will go near redstone components, so I guess that one's gonna be lapis, and the top chest up. Wait, Yeah, top chest up there. If I could reach it. I mean, I can easily reach it. But I can't place a sign on it because apparently I'm not tall enough for that. Uh, Diamonds. Some emeralds. I think my redstone components are gonna go here, so on the bottom here otherwise. If I need to expand something, I can just move stuff around later. I mean, there's enough space for a lot of things. Also, shulker boxes exist, and I don't think I can fill up 3 double chests with shulker boxes full of stuff like gravel. Wouldn't be so sure about that same number with cobblestone, but on the other hand, I also planned like a whole row of chests for cobblestone, so eh. Redstone. That one's gonna be glowstone. Because I already have a lot of that. Um, I don't need too much space for those, I think. Um, so minecarts. Uh, these chests are gonna be the bane of my existence, so might as well leave a lot of that. Uh, Utility blocks. Yeah. I'm just gonna put all the rest away for now. Right now I was missing some rather important stuff, which is food and raw food. Um, somewhere settings. Food. Yeah, those other mob drops are just gonna end up somewhere else for now, so unsorted it is. Let's see, blocks, a few planks. Firework rockets and torches and so on are probably gonna end up somewhere else either way. I'm thinking maybe like topmost, like the top layer, just upper floor. That's what I was trying to say. On the upper floor, just for convenience, as I rarely need to restock them, but it's good to have good stock. So probably like a double chest for. I'm just gonna pick that up and sort it into my various chests for now. Because it's unlikely that I'm gonna use a lot of that anytime soon. Okay, fine, it's not that unlikely. Those are building blocks, those are walls, slabs, stairs. There's a theme. This entire thing is building utilities, so whatever. Chains go in unsorted for now. I can sort out that stuff later. Copper in all its variations. Sea lanterns currently unsorted. I'm gonna have something around here for lighting, probably around there. Other good stuff. Give me a sign. Lighting blocks. That puts sea lanterns in there, and torches are gonna be somewhere else because I like to keep a huge stock of torches. Even though my overusage of torches has gone down over the years, especially with 1.18 lowering the what's that? Concrete. Lowering the light level needed to spawn stuff. Let's just put that like at somewhere close to the entrance, I guess. And now comes the fun part. One chest I'm not gonna touch is this one because just... Okay, I can probably take all those, and that's just plant shit to decorate. Overall, those are just random themed loot boxes that you get from voting, and not really... Right, there's a cooldown on those. And yeah, not really feeling it at the moment. My valuables chest is... Yeah, I'm not sure why they removed the texture for that. Because this is not an iron ingot, it can't be used as an iron ingot. It had a texture. It had a custom texture before, now it doesn't. Same for those coal nuggets. Though, looking at it, I am curious. Can they be used as fuel? They can. What's their burn time? Well, apparently normal coal, so I'm just gonna pack them with the coal stuff. Where was I? Right. Just picking up my valuables chest. Where's my tech? Emeralds I left behind. Nether quartz currently not sorted, so I'm gonna leave it here. Plants. That's not a banana. I didn't rename that, by the way. That is also like a custom thing, so not sure. Yeah, guess what? I accumulated a shit ton of snow setting up shop in the snow biome. I'm not keen on moving that around, so that's gonna stay here for now. Um, I think I'm gonna put scaffolding and chests in the utility blocks, as well as barrels and ladders. While signs are more of a decorative thing, and yes, technically also utility, but I guess less utility. Give me that copper, and I'm just gonna pull the fuel out of all of these. Should be around maybe 2 stacks of coal. Okay, maybe more. Maybe a lot more. Holy shit, I was wondering where all my coal went. It just keeps on going. Why did I even put that much in there? What was I expecting to do? Yeah, sure, let's pick up as much of that as I can for now. Time to move house. Wasn't there like some sort of chest sorting? Ah, whatever. And I just noticed what I'm missing here. What's up? I'm missing a crafting table to compress all that stuff. Planks. Well, let's just place it down here in the middle. Four blocks. Right, can't craft anything before you crafted it once. Throw it down here. Some dye. Uh, seeds. Saplings. Single acacia sapling. Other plant stuff. Yeah, mushrooms aren't plants, so what? Bamboo has its own chest. I haven't planted any yet. Food. Putting that back for now. More lapis blocks. And a gold block. Iron block. Stone blocks. More coal blocks. Redstone. Copper. Iron. Gold. Lapis. And time for the next load of stuff. Reading random chat messages just every now and then and trying to figure out what's going on, because I'm not paying attention to that much stuff. Yeah, mending is OP, that is true. Especially with a plugin that lets you bottle XP for like no cost. Meaning that a good mining session, some furnace emptying later, and so on, you get all your stuff repaired, and that's what you're left with. Yeah, did I build any more? Okay, yeah, no. I'm just gonna tear down signs and move that stuff. Now I kinda wish I had more shulker boxes, but also I don't wanna have more shulker boxes, because that would just make every trip even more annoying. Right, I completely ignored quartzite. Those would probably go with building blocks, so... And netherrack is going to be sorted eventually, so it wouldn't go into Misk Stone, but unsorted for now. I know, I'm using my own weird backwards logic for this shit, but... Eh. That's empty, okay. I expected to use this storage way longer than I actually did, because I didn't have that storage room in mind at first, and then I figured out how annoying this is to manage to have everything spread around that thinly. Sure. Uh, it's not written with a space. And dirt. Course, dirt is just gonna sit there at the bottom. Musk stone, miscellaneous stone, more miscellaneous stone, and gravel. Sorted. Alright. On we go. Sure, let's take that with me. That one's gone, that one's gone. That one's a bit eh. Also, I'm just gonna take those and put them in sorted. Sand. Yeah, no. Stained glass. Wool. Baked potatoes. So much random shit. I brought shulker boxes with me for a reason, and that reason is so that I can just dump random shit in there. Those are once again just gonna end up in the unsorted part. On that note, I think I can... Yeah, I'm just gonna take those torches. And I'll just have to remember that my Silk Touch pickaxe is in there. More cobblestone. Even more cobblestone. Okay. Still doesn't fit. Just the effect of this warmly lit um place here outside, and then this cold blue corridor inside. Mm, you have 2 sticks cobblestone, another stack cobblestone. So much random shit. Powder. Furnace, blast furnace. Okay. More unsorted stuff. Non-stained glass. Wait, do I have... I don't think I put other building blocks somewhere. Oh, even more random shit. Okay. Fireworks go here. And that ice goes there. Those bones go here. Leather goes. I think that's it. Raw food. That food. That. A single rail. That's cool. I'm just gonna change stained glass to glass and stained glass. So I can just take the glass that I have in this unsorted chest and dump it in there. Still a sorting nightmare. Way too much cyan dye. Glowstone. Everything. Well, everything for now, so let's go back again. Also, it's a bit quiet, so I'm just gonna add game music back if it decides to show itself. Cobblestone. Diorite. Andesite. Where did I put polished diorite in the miscellaneous chest and the other polished stuff in here? Well, never mind then. I'm also not sure why I actually specifically had a stack of the polished stuff each. Right. I think I wanted to use it for the flooring down here, but it just didn't fit in with the whole rest of the build, so I didn't use it. Couple deep slates. I was about to say I thought I didn't have that much left, but alas, there is still a lot of it. Okay, I think with that I basically moved about all of my stuff. Looking at that just reminds me. Yeah, okay. It's currently for sale. I guess I was still a bit too high with my stuff. I'm not sure anyone's buying that. That's the random collection of probably fishing loot. Apparently no one wants an elytra right about now. Could take a spare, though I don't think I want one at the moment. I'm gonna move that over once I decide where I put it. There will be a space somewhere, probably. First off, let's dump some deep slate. And the remaining cobblestone. Push stuff goes back here. The normal diorite goes there, granite. Wait. I only have 3 stacks of that stuff. Alright, I guess I shouldn't intend on using a lot of it in an upcoming build. And that's pretty much everything sorted. Birch signs. Yeah. Is there a... It's just another farm. Any builds you find can be looted. Alright. I'm not sure I actually have any idea of where I'm headed. Gosh. Okay, so that's not a command. Did I mistype it or... Nope. Alright. This is gonna be fun. So many lava pits to land in. Actually just want some blackstone. Ouch. Wait, why am I mining with this? I can insta-mine with this. As it has efficiency 7, yeah. I'm so gonna uncover a random lava pit and fall into it or some shit like that. I guess I'm just gonna continue the typed or the type of... I keep losing my train of thought. I think I'm just gonna keep expanding the types of stone with one chest for calcite, dripstone, and smooth basalt each. Then 3 chests for normal basalt and 3 chests, double chests for blackstone. Also, I'm pretty sure that I just don't get any music. I'm not sure what... I'm not sure what's up with that. This farming stone is a lot easier with high MCMO mining level, because I just get almost guaranteed double drops. Wait, no, I do get guaranteed double drops because after like level 300-ish or something, the percentage of double drops is just straight up 100%. There we go, there's my music. Be it ominous. Leave me alone, Magma Cube. I currently don't want company. The annoying thing with those mobs is once you start hitting one, they are gonna keep spawning. So the best way to avoid them is just to do exactly that. Avoid them. Excuse me, what? Perfect voting pick. Efficiency 10, Fortune 2. Silk Touch and Fortune 2. I don't think that's gonna work out. But efficiency 10 is fancy. I think with that you could insta-mine Deep Slate. But you can almost do that with this, so yeah, you can definitely insta-mine Deep Slate. Ominous music. I haven't played with in-game music for so long that I'm not even sure if that's like just music added by the texture pack or just normal game music. Because I don't think I've ever heard this. Mining straight up is probably a stupid idea in Nether, where there can straight up just be lava above you. I'm not sure, I think that should do for now. No, I'm actually not that sure. Because I do like the way basalt blocks look for pathing. And I was planning on building a bridge, so maybe just a bit more of that. On ominous music. Also, I'm a bit of a fan of some darker block palettes, so more Blackstone. Because I like building with Deep Slate, and the main problem with Deep Slate is to get a proper. It's hard to get a proper contrast with because it's just like a middling gray. not gonna touch that one. Which means that normal stone still looks kinda meh in comparison. Alright, don't dig up right around here. Duly noted. But yeah, Blackstone is dark enough to actually make a nice contrast. Also, another thing that a lot of my builds involve is copper, which just reminds me I don't have any warped stems yet, so might want to keep an eye out for those as well, because that goes out. The teal color also goes nice with oxidized copper. The empty shulker box. And I think that should do. Quartz, let's get that nether quartz from motive here. And netherrack and soul sand, since I'm already on it with getting all that stuff together. And yeah, that stuff's gonna... That was too far. Ouch. Yeah, I really need to build some sort of stop in there. Okay, so... dirt. Soul soil. Soul sand. Soul sand. Outside. What was the other one? Dripstone. Um, those are still gonna be cobblestone and deep slate, so rack, another rack. Netherrack. Those, then Blackstone, 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 and the final one is gonna be the books. Okay. Wait. Does it? Okay, so the reflection doesn't keep the blue tint, but apparently the refraction through the water does. I'm not quite sure. I think that's just because the water also has a blue tint. Those microphones go in there, those signs go in there. And now I have to think about how I will build this bridge. Be exact, that bridge will go from down there to the other side of the chasm and or the valley or whatever. And I'm thinking about deep slate. Yeah, shocker. But like a deep slate bridge with some nice archers and maybe solid up to here, then first arch to, I don't know, maybe the middle or somewhere, then the second arch, and then I'll have to see how far that gets me. Hmm. Hmm. I have some ideas on on how to do that. Also, I'm just gonna pick up some stuff to extend the path. Mm, there's stone bricks or Hmm. And the side bricks flanked by smooth stone. And maybe some, oh, and maybe some stone bricks. Hmm. That would look that nice. I'm just gonna pick up like 5 stacks of that. Like a little bit of coal. Also, since those coal nuggets are currently equivalent to normal coal in fuel value, I'm just gonna use those as well. And then there's something that apparently changed the fuel values ever so subtly that things don't add up quite nicely, so I haven't built an automatic furnace yet. Maybe I should do that. Just to save me some time with did they double the fuel value of coal? That one's normal coal. Because something doesn't quite add up. I do remember 8 coal translates to 1 coal translates to 8 items smelted. But I guess that's now 12 or 7. Nope, that's still 8. Okay, I guess it's just textured weirdly. It's not a linear progression with the flame. But the thing that caught me off guard on the fuel value thing is that ores behave weirdly because I'm guessing it would be an MCMMO skill or something that causes I don't know, the occasional case of ore not getting consumed while smelting or something. I'm not exactly sure what that's about, but I always end up with more ingots than what I put in with ore, and the fuel values never add up, so I put in like 8 ore and get 12 ingots and use 2 coal, so something's not adding up. Also, let's just have that pickaxe in hand. Let's smelt 1 stack to smooth stone. And while that's going, I'm gonna pick up some more cobblestone. Some stuff. On chest. And some gravel. Side stairs. Bunch of stone. Right, that's what that looks like with fags. I completely forgot. So it's basically just like the polished version of the other stone types. And there's only slabs, no stairs. There are polished andesite stairs though. No, I mean I could also just use. I have to think about it. General plan of action is to put the stairs like maybe. Okay, so I want a path up there to a house or something maybe. And then the stairs will go here. Or wide. That's a low descent that I can just use slabs for that. Okay, so I ended up 5 wide. but I think that fits the overall feel a bit better. Smooth stone. Okay. Yeah, okay, I have an idea now. I know, it's a pretty basic idea if you look at it. Straight up just slabs on top. Yeah, I don't know about those super glowy about that super reflective dirt, but I guess it's fine. I don't like it. I'm gonna have to think about putting street lamps here, aren't I? Well, the lantern light does look quite nice, so probably something with fences, or possibly black stone walls as lampposts. Hmm. Let's finish up with this first, though. My inventory is full. Random chests to dump stuff in, yay. I will pick it up afterwards, I swear. Um, Now to the fun part, actually building that path. Bleh. Didn't I? No, I actually didn't turn that off, I just... Right. We just greatly reduced it because that's the normal map at work. That shader has also a... Right. That parallax occlusion mapping option that when enabled, yeah, makes this kinda ridiculous. Also, this looks a bit trippy now. So, let's quickly turn that off again. It looks kinda nice for bricks. Wait, wrong setting. It looks kinda nice for bricks, but it does look a bit janky for other stuff. Or at least a bit extreme. Okay, so now we have our path. Oh hey, I got another music disc. More dirt to dump, more nether quartz. Oh look, an apple. That snowball can just go in the snow chest. This is gonna be... Um, well, those are gonna be slaps either way, so I don't need to see them. Okay. It's odd. I think I may have broken it as it's searching every chest in range, and there's a lot of nearby chests. Wait, I have a separate chest for Smithstone. Because I anticipated having larger amounts of that. But yeah, that deposit all is basically, as far as I'm aware, checking every slot of every chest and indexing what is deposited in what chest, and then just dumping similar items in the corresponding chests. Major drawback of that being that it's awfully slow if you have to cross-reference, well, it's either doing that once and then just sorting the list of items in the inventory, or it's doing it for each item stack in the inventory, which would kinda explain how it's so awfully slow. Let's see if that's quicker, because my inventory is now only half full. Not particularly quicker, so I'm guessing it's doing it once and then just dumping stuff according to that initial search. Either way, that was the nice and quick way of sorting my stuff out. Now to some lampposts. Wanted blackstone. Let's like 2 stacks of that. I got some torches, but I can always make more. Also, on top of that, there are still torches in here. There are still chains in there. I'm gonna need some iron. And the basic idea here is also I want some sticks. First of all, a lot more torches. Second, a lot of lanterns. And an according amount of chains. Then blackstone wall. I kinda want the brick or polished version of that wall. Brick, polished. I think I'm gonna go with the polished version of that wall. Since that's gonna be a design I'm using a lot of, might be worth using a bit more. And now it's time to collect these watches. That one's gonna stay there. Also, the torches on the bridge are gonna stay there. But I'm guessing maybe 1 over... Yep. Three, 4. That would be the level needed to hang a lantern at that level. I kinda want the lantern hanging at that level, but I want it with a chain, so that lantern. I think I cannot put that up because that's a block too low. I like it. Also, this is supposed to be black stone, like a really dark block, but due to the way it reflects, it ends up looking way brighter. Oh well. I guess the next one's gonna be around here. Maybe one around here. Put one there. In then one over here. Next one here. And I think that might be. I have a slight feeling that a lot of the space is gonna be more of a nighttime spectacle. Lantern, chain. As there might be a lot of stuff currently too bright. Might be a lot of stuff that is currently way too bright to be appreciated in daylight, I guess. We fix. Wait. Nope, it's supposed to be one higher. No, no, I mean, does it really need to be one higher? Don't think it does. Okay, never mind, it does. Yeah, okay. Three, four, five, six. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Five, 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. Maybe something along here, like, yeah, I want that path there, so yes, that makes sense. And then another lantern somewhere along the path. Starting to look nice. Oh no, it's getting foggy. Ooh, that's some nice blue lighting. I have no idea where that's coming from. Yeah, the lanterns actually do work quite nicely around here. Right, yeah, that's the quite the eerie shot. Just that blue corridor. Um, we just have a quick look at those screenshots. Data roaming Minecraft screenshots. Um, well, I mean, this is a nice shot. but I think I prefer this one. I'm just thinking about using like one of these as the thumbnail for the stream recording. And I think I'm gonna use this one. I'm not gonna use this one because it just looks weird. Anyway, also I'm sitting at barely 30 FPS. That's actually nice. I have had less FPS even without shaders on this PC, merely due to the fact that someone I was playing with decided to use a lot of item frames in his storage unit, and well, item frames are still not really great for performance. That scaffolding's just gonna end up there for now. Stone walls, they go there. And you end up near in unsorted for now. As well as you. Right now I want the full stack. Yeah. If it's not a lot I have to sort, then it's a lot quicker to just do it manually, since the deposit ore just takes a shit ton of time with that many chests around. And looks like I'm gonna have to move more snow blocks to keep storing the snow. But I am getting a bit tired now, so I think I'm gonna call it for today. So I hope you have enjoyed the stream. Sometime this week I'll probably be back with with my normal content, so more FAF. Not sure when exactly, so maybe, I don't know, leave a follow or drop by on the Discord if you want to get the notification. And other than that, hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in some other stream or something, or maybe drop by on my YouTube channel or anything. I'm not good with those outros. Either way, bye.